It's the week of October 5th, 2021. My name is Kendall.
And I am Mika. Welcome to your TNN.
Our first story today takes us over to the east coast of the USA. About 2 weeks ago on a Friday, police received 148 fireball reports from Maryland, North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, and Virginia. The fireball in North Carolina had the largest group of eyewitnesses accounts, with more than 80 people reporting it. NASA says an analysis of these accounts shows the meteor was visible 48 miles above the ocean and soared northwest at about 32,000 miles per hour. It traveled 26 miles through Earth's upper atmosphere, then disintegrated 26 miles above Moorhead City on the coast. That must have been really cool to see in person.
Would you dye your hair a crazy color if it was for a good cause? This is exactly what is happening over at Yunker High School in Buckeye. Their after-school club called Hands for Paws is getting creative with their fundraising. The teacher in charge of this event, named Miss Bucicchio, said that her 4 volunteers, are happy to help out. The 4 volunteers have made a deal. If they each reach their fundraising goal, they will dye their hair an outrageous color. The money raised will go towards purchasing a service dog for a disabled veteran. These service dogs can cost up to $30,000. They plan on hosting several other fundraising events over the school year to help make this plan a reality. Now let's go over to Ms. Schiavelli with the weekly update.
Good morning, Tartesso students, teachers, parents, and community members. This is the week of October 5th through the 8th, and today we have cake pops being sold during recess. We have TNN with Mr. Wisser for 5th grade students from 12:20 to 1:20. We will have coding with Mr. Wisser in the afternoon. And we will have our after-school clubs, board games, Lego club, colors and puzzles, typing, drawing, Girl Scouts, CrossFit, Vex Robotics, and we will have our Tartesso food truck night again from 5 to 8 p.m. in our parking lot. Just a reminder, if parents could park away from where the food trucks are parked, that would be very, very helpful. And then starting tomorrow, we do have parent-teacher conferences. We have early release on Wednesday and Thursday at 11:15, and conferences will last until 7 p.m. on Wednesday, with a dinner break from 4 to 5 p.m. And then on Thursday till 3:30, you will be scheduling those conferences virtually with teachers. So if they have not sent a link out or you haven't received a link, please contact your child's homeroom teacher because they will be setting those up. It can either be a phone call or a Google Meets conference. So we really hope that you are signing up for those because it's very important that you meet with your child's teacher to see how well they're doing academically, behaviorally, socially, and letting us know if you have any concerns or anything that we can do to help your child. We really think the partnership between school and home is very important. It's critical in the development of our students. And we have no school on Friday, as it is our one day that we have for fall break, and then we will resume school next week on Tuesday. Let's have a wonderful week.
Thank you, Ms. Schiavelli. Let's over to Miss Williams with Counseling Corner.
Hello, Sound Mountain. This is Miss Williams with a message from the Counseling Corner. So we are now in October. Woohoo! Fall is here and weather is changing a little bit. And it's time for a new theme. So this month's theme is showing others kindness. Kindness goes a long way in helping others feel welcomed especially if they're new in school. So some of you have new students in your class or new teachers. So let's show them some kindness. Be respectful and be helpful. Smile when you speak with them, or when you see them in the hall, say hi. All right, so I hope we are all being kind and being safe. And remember, all children are capable of success, no exceptions.
Miss
Have a
Williams,
great
now here's Austin with sports.
Welcome to sports. My name is Austin. Well, the baseball season has officially ended for the Diamondbacks. It was a painful year. They only saw about 50 wins. They will take some time off and get ready to do it again starting in the spring. The Coyotes are back on the ice with the regular season starting up soon. There are a lot of new faces on the bench this year for the Coyotes, which is being considered a total reconstruction of the team. New coaches and lots of new players will take the ice as they move to the Central Division of this year. The NBA preseason starts this week as the Suns try to make it back to NBA Finals this year, hopefully with better results. That is all for today. See you next time on Sports News.
Thank you, Austin. Now let's head over to Mateo and Chris with entertainment news.
Welcome to Entertainment News. I am Mateo.
And I am Christopher. Fall is here, and outside of the valley, leaves are beginning to change colors. This means that there are some beautiful views to take in all over the state. If you are looking for something to do this month, here are a few scenic spots to check out around the state.
Prescott National Forest, which is just northwest of Phoenix, offers beautiful views on your way to Jerome. Jerome is also a very cool place to check out around Halloween time because many people believe that it is haunted. You could also head up towards Payson and cruise the Rim Road Drive. Another great place to check out would be the White Mountains near the New Mexico border.
This high country drive will take you through Show Low, Pine Top, and Eager with mountain views unlike anything you've seen in Phoenix.
See you next time with more entertainment news.
Thank you, guys. Now here's Halen and Alexa. Hello and welcome to Joke of the Week. My name is Alexis.
And I'm Halen. Today's joke is, why couldn't the pony sing a bedtime lullaby to her baby?
I don't know, why couldn't the pony sing a bedtime lullaby?
Because she was a little hoarse.
Great joke, Halen. If you have a joke and would like to tell on the news, please go to smusd.me/beyondthenews and we would love to have you on.
See you next time on Joke of the Week.
Thanks, guys. Let's go over to Gabriel and Alejandro with fun fact trivia.
Welcome to Fun Fact Trivia. My name is Alejandra.
And I am Gabriel. Did you know that October 5th is National Rhode Island Day? Rhode Island is the smallest state in the USA by size, but not by population. Rhode Island was also the last of the original 13 colonies to join the Union. While the colony was the first to renounce British rule, Rhode Island was the only state absent from the Constitutional Convention in Philadelphia in 1787.
Rhode Island delayed signing a constitution preferring the addition of a Bill of Rights. It wasn't until a constitution was verified by 9 previous states and the threat of the taxation on her exports, the Rhode Island finally ratified the document and became the 13th state.
Your question today is, what is Rhode Island's state nickname?
A, the ocean state.
B, the tiny state.
C, the U.S. capital.
You have 10 seconds to make your decision.
A, the ocean state. You are correct.
The state is only about 1,200 square miles, but it has over 400 linear miles of ocean coastline.
See you next time on Fun Fact Trivia.
Thanks, guys. Now here's McKenna with This Week in History.
Welcome to This Week in History. My name is McKenna. On this day, October 5th, 1947, President Harry Truman made the first ever televised presidential address from the White House, asking Americans to cut back on their use of food grain in order to help the starving Europeans. At the time of Truman's food conservation speech, Europe was still recovering from World War II and suffering from famine. In 1947, television was still very new, and the number of TV sets in the U.S. homes only numbered in the thousands. His speech signaled the start of a powerful and complex relationship between the White House and a medium that would have an enormous impact on the American presidency, from how candidates campaigned for the office of how presidents communicated with their constituents, for even how they got elected. That is all for This Week in History.
Thanks, McKenna. Now here's science time with Gannon and Bree.
Welcome to Science Time. My name is Gannon.
And I'm Bree. Footprints discovered in New Mexico suggest that early humans were in North America around 23,000 years ago, researchers reported recently. The fossilized footprints were found in a dry lake in White Sands National Park in 2009. Scientists at the U.S. Geological Survey recently studied seeds stuck in the footprints to estimate their age.
Evidence suggested they were from 21,000 to 130 to 22,800 years ago. The findings may help scientists answer a basic question: when did the people first arrive in the Americas after spreading out from Africa and Asia? Most scientists believe that the migration path included land now underwater that linked Asia with what is now the state of Alaska.
Past research has suggested that humans arrived in the Americas from 13,000 to 26,000 years ago. Such findings were based on different kinds of evidence, including stone tools, fossil bones, and genetic studies.
See you next week with more Science Time. Thanks, guys. Now here's Izzy with Word of the Week.
Welcome to Word of the Week. My name is Islana. This week's word is modify. Modify is a verb, and it means to change some parts without changing other parts. Here's how you can use it in a sentence. My dad helped me modify my bike seat so that it would be more comfortable to ride. See you next time on Word of the Week.
Thank you, Izzy. That is all for this episode of TNN.
See you next week. Bye.